The morning after the festival, the city of Bada was calm again. But inside the palace, everything was very quiet and cold. The king sat on his golden chair. He looked sad and tired. His voice was low when he talked to his guards. "Find the bad man who helped the prime minister run away," he said. No one knew how the prime minister left the palace in the dark night. Outside, people were happy that the king was safe, but they were still scared. They talked about witches, killers, and magic lamps. Aladdin walked in a small street. He held his little lamp close. Jinny floated near him. She shined like a small blue light. "Jinny," said Aladdin, "the king is safe, but something bad is coming." Jinny said, "Darkness never goes away. It just hides." They went home. A man followed them on the roof. He wore a black coat. He worked for the prime minister. That night, the prime minister met a dark man in the desert. The wind was strong. The moon was bright. "Who are you?" the prime minister asked. The man said, "I am the keeper of shadows. I know you want power. I can give it to you." The minister said, "What must I do?" "Bring me the lamp of Bada," said the dark man. "Then you will rule all." The minister smiled. "Yes, I will find it." That night, Aladdin had a strange dream. He saw a big golden door under the sand. A voice said, "Find the cave of secrets. You will learn about your father." He woke up fast. "Jinny, I saw something in my dream." Jinny looked worried. "That cave is real, Aladdin. No one who goes there ever comes back." Aladdin said, "If it tells me about my father, I must go." Next morning, he told his mother. She looked afraid. "Your father went there," she said. "He never returned. Please, Aladdin, do not go." But Aladdin knew he had to. That night, he took food in his lamp. He left home. Jinny said softly, "I will not let you go alone." They walked for many days through hot sand and wind. One night, they saw a big mountain that looked like a lion. There was a broken statue with a golden key. Aladdin took the key. The ground started to shake. A secret door opened in the mountain. A tunnel went inside the dark mountain. Jinny said, "Be careful. The cave tests the heart." Aladdin went inside. Torches lit up the walls. He saw pictures of old kings and spirits. One looked like Jinny, and beside her was his father. "Jinny, that's my father," he said. Jinny said, "Yes, he was my first master. He was the guardian of the lamp." The floor broke, and Aladdin fell down. He landed in a room full of blue crystals. There was a golden box in the center. He opened it and saw a magic scroll. Jinny said, "This is the prophecy of the 7 lamps. It says the world will change when all 7 lamps wake." "There are other lamps like you?" asked Aladdin. "Yes," said Jinny, "but one is already in darkness." A black fog filled the room. A man laughed. It was the prime minister. He said, "You led me to the cave." Jinny said, "Stay back. You cannot touch the lamp." Dark power came from his hands. Aladdin and Jinny fell to the ground. When Aladdin woke up, Jinny was gone. He ran outside the cave. The city of Bada was on fire. Dark shapes flew over the palace. The witch Chamba had come back. She stood with the prime minister, who had red eyes. "The lamp will obey me," he shouted. Aladdin looked at the fire. His heart hurt. He said, "Jinny, please come back." A soft blue light appeared. "I'm trapped," Jinny said weakly. "I will find you," Aladdin said. He walked to the burning city. The red moon shined above him. The prophecy had begun. He did not stop. His journey had just started. He would face many tests and find the truth. To be continued.